spy.pet is finally gone. Yes, you've heard that right. Your Discord data is no longer public. The website has been taken down and you can no longer access it. Yeah, no matter how much you want spy.pet taken down, as I'm recording this right now, it's still up and running. People are so pissed about the very existence of the service that a group of people put in a lot of effort just to find out the online alias of the creator of spy.pet. Now, who is this group and who's in it?
Oh, look what we have here, a massive investigation figuring out who is behind this website that was all magically dropped to me by a group of anonymous individuals.
Oh, they're anonymous. Gee, I can only wonder why they would want to be anonymous, cause, you know, they didn't do anything illegal like dox someone or perform a DDoS attack. They would never do that. Also, finding the online alias of this person really isn't that interesting, as this could be anyone on the planet.
And I was working with a handful of other people to try and take this website down, and believe it or not, we did make a dent, because the owner of spy.pet on the blog made a February 2024 update, or as I like to call it, the blog of cope.
Wait, he was coping?
Because this blog post consists of two things: them whining about being DDoSed, and them whining about their Coinbase account.
Wait, he was whining too?
The main change this month is spy.pet getting attacked by certain individuals who don't really want their messages archived. The first DDoS attack was on 2nd of February, and it sucked. This was my first experience with a DDoS, which is why I was unprepared as the master hacker.
He didn't even say he was a master hacker. You inserted that in to try to make fun of him, because you have nothing to actually ridicule him about.
And the website went offline for a grand total of 13 minutes, which is nothing.
It is nothing. Any user of a service can wait 14 minutes to use it. And if we're being real, alpha users during that time were probably doing something else.
And the rest of these paragraphs this dude has written is him just coping with the fact that he got DDoSed and how he is so awesome because it only lasted 50 minutes.
How is this coping again? In all the examples you showed, he hasn't coped a single time. I'm convinced that you were the one coping. You wouldn't be spending so much time glossing over this one blog post if you weren't angry about the fact that you and your team failed to take the site down. The blog post shows that you put a ton of effort into DDoSing the site, and you failed. And if you actually didn't spend that much time DDoSing the site, you would have mentioned that in the video.
Oh, wait, hold on, no, I have to read this one. I was gonna skip past it, but he was attacked by 73 million requests, all right before he went on a walk before going to bed. And since he was using Cloudflare, he was able to peacefully walk in the night while certain individuals in certain parts of the world were sitting in front of a computer screen, chronically online individuals. I am significantly better than them. I'm setting up satire for when I actually reveal this person and what they do on the internet.
Oh yes, because you're not chronically online at all. Also, can you point to anything he said that wasn't true? Yeah, I didn't think so. Honestly, might be a better solution to just go outside. That probably would have been a better use of your time.
What? On their spy.pet website, if you go to donate them money, it uses Coinbase, which doesn't work right now because it got shut down. And the reason why this guy is more of an idiot than you think is because they have absolutely no idea why their Coinbase account got terminated.
Oh my god, look at that. Maybe he did have an idea about how it was terminated.
But the thing about Coinbase that I love the most is it has something called KYC, which means Know Your Customer, where you need to send your ID to Coinbase to get money. I'm pretty sure if Discord's legal team wanted to figure out who this is, Coinbase would be the people to contact. And speaking of Discord and their legal team, this website was brought up to Discord at the beginning of February. And here's the thing, they actually closed the tickets that reported this website, and it felt like Discord was doing nothing.
Because they were doing nothing. They don't care. If they cared, spy.pet would be offline right now, which it isn't. He goes on to talk about how he and his buddies found the creator of spy.pet by looking at the Cloudflare name servers of spy.pet and looking at all the other websites with the same Cloudflare name servers. They snoop around all the sites with the same name servers until they find PreserveTube and they find ties with unknown source. Then they snoop around further, finding more stuff about unknown source to prove that he owns spy.pet. Blah blah blah. He says that he's transphobic and he has ties to Kiwi Farms and says it's bad because, I don't know, he shouldn't have freedom of speech nor opinion, I guess. Most of this video is no text-to-speech bragging that he found out who runs spy.pet, how much of a loser Unknown is, and how cool he is for temporarily taking down his site. I'll show some highlights from the video though.
But here's the thing, we all don't need to worry, because Discord's legal team is cranking up the long arm of the law, baby. And they're definitely gonna show up now because I basically told them who runs the website. But here's the thing, if Unknown takes this website down, then I, no text-to-speech, get to say that I rule his sad, pathetic little life, and I got him to take down the website because of this stupid YouTube video. Are they gonna take down the website, admit defeat to a brain-dead YouTuber, or are they gonna thug it out for as long as they can? And then Discord's gonna smack the shit out of them, which will be hilarious. They're also known as @transphobic, and the thing with that handle is that they spent $430 on getting the Telegram name Transphobic. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I've been on the internet a very long time, but this is so stupid where I can't mentally understand why someone would waste $430 on this.
He sold the username to someone else, and it's possible that he sold it for more money than he had to spend to get it. I guarantee you that if you bought a different username that wasn't transphobic, you would have no issue with it.
And you can also see my messages, which are useless, because this is in a public Discord server. The no text-to-speech Discord server is public. It's big. It's like going on Twitter and sending a message.
Exactly. It's all public data, so why are you trying to take spy.pet down? In the caption, you said it's genuinely no big deal, and if it's genuinely no big deal, you wouldn't be spending all this effort and wasting your time on something as silly as this.
When I and a small group of people were checking out this website a couple months ago, this webpage was a little bit different, because instead of telling you to kindly submit servers that are politics servers or debate servers, instead it said kindly submit servers that are interesting to track, such as private LGBT, BBQ Discord servers, politics servers, or debate servers. If it isn't obvious, this website is homophobic.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And ladies and gentlemen, the brain rot, I don't don't know what brain rot. You have a website that is invading your privacy for profit. Yet, by some modern-day miracle of stupidity on the internet, we have journalists, specifically this 404 article, and this article, to put it lightly, is scuffed as all fuck. Remember that request removal page that led to that Spider-Man clip? They talk about it, but have absolutely no opinion. Are these journalists scared of giving an opinion? Is the guy behind this website a big, bad, evil guy? Am I seriously walking myself into doom here? Also, I want to point out, he put my own Discord invite link in here because this dude is expecting me to make a video on this platform. But he definitely isn't expecting when I reveal who he is. I didn't want to make a video about this, but if I have to, then I'm gonna bring everything I got.
Out of curiosity, I checked the no text-to-speech Discord, and wow, a lot of people are coping in here.
I will be 100% honest with everyone. It's been months. Discord ain't going to do shit. Again.
Anyways, that's all. I guess I'll end the video here. Can't wait for someone in the comments to say,
Oh my gosh, you're so stupid. You misspelled this word. Oh, ho, ho.